I don't know if this is what this is going to come out or if it's going to go anywhere, but I just wanted to record something just as it was coming to me. I've been really listening to a lot of Joe Dispenza and just so many of these the science. I love science, and all of the science is bringing back. I've always been a spiritual person, and I knew that I had lost some of it, but I didn't realize how much emotion and how much more spiritual I would feel. And the thing is like we all, the whole, our energy goes where we focus. And I don't remember him saying anything specific, but it's like, I know that there has to be in our life our entire life cannot be all bad memories. There has to be some good ones, and I know I have so many good ones. And so that's one of the things that I feel like I've always done, more so than not. So I think I was maybe microdosing myself with this happiness to keep me going. But it just seems like right now, every single memory now that I have that used to be a bad one, I think about the lesson that I learned from that. And then I'm so grateful that I went through that. And so now that memory isn't anything of pain. And it's like he was saying, it's like you move past that so that you can now focus your energy on what you want. And it's like, it makes so much freaking sense. But I don't know how it makes so much sense. I was thinking about today, and there are things that happened today that I know have happened that just frustrated me and make me, I would just be so angry or frustrated or think bad things, and it would have been a bad day. It would have been a bad day. Those things happened, and it was a great day. And so those bad memories that I have now made good, the good memories, it's like, oh my God, those good memories, they make you feel exactly the way that now you have even more gratitude for those good days. And when you're thinking about all of those hormones and things, I mean, and it's like, and I've always had a really great imagination. And so I can imagine so many things, so many positive things, and I've been thinking them so much. The thing is, I've been saying them to people, and I never would have done that. I've done it in my head. I've even said it to myself out loud. But never to... And I don't... It feels like it's happening very, very fast. But then again, I'm 50, so maybe it's not happening fast. I don't know. So what I just did was a breathing technique that I learned from watching some of Joe Dispenza's videos and things like that. I want to say that I have tried meditating, I don't know how many times, over the several years, and I never really got it, because my mind would wander, so focus on your breath. Got a little bit better with the yoga and stuff like that, but I think it had to do with the way they were explaining the breathing. I listened to Dr. Joe, and the way that he explained how to take the breath and everything was exactly the way I would tell my patients to breathe, or how I would teach people how the lungs worked. And then once I got to that and went in, I got really good at that, knew that, but I didn't know so much about the heart. The heart actually used to scare me. because it wasn't about sick lungs. It was about sick heart. And so because I wanted to challenge myself, because I was bored and I knew I wanted to do more, I did. And I came to appreciate that organ so much. I love the lungs, but the heart, to me, it felt like it's like, because I knew how to take care of the lungs, I knew what was best on how important the lungs are to the heart. But the lungs are supporting, they're supporting a cast member. Anyways, understanding how the lungs need to have a certain amount of I'm gonna have to pause this because I'm getting really scientific, but the thing is because I knew how the heart worked so well and the lungs worked so well, and it was something that I taught because it was one of the most confusing things to everyone. But the connection between the heart and the brain and the lungs and the gut made so much sense. And so the breathing pattern made sense to me, and it calmed me down, and I knew I was changing the way my blood was flowing. I knew scientifically how I was affecting the way the blood was flowing to my brain and to my heart, and the effect it was having on my overall body. And so that just helped me relax because I understood the science. Because I was getting pretty emotional. And that's something that I've been learning through being in this growth day group. And I just realized I didn't realize how much I could be using that. I think I thought I was just watching recordings, and that the comments, that section was from the original, the bottom of the screen. I don't know. I didn't realize if I clicked on those that people would really look at that. I'm a little stoned right now. And so I'm probably just going to ramble on. And I probably won't be able to use a whole lot of this. But I can take notes for myself and then figure out a way to either edit this or B-reel it or cut it in. I'm trying to I'm gonna have to pause. Yes, sir. Hello? Yes.